As you level through the starting zone for the gnomes and dwarves, you're going to find that Dun Morogh is littered with caves and dangerous creatures. But if you prepare yourself and come into this world ready to conquer the land, you're going to triumph over your enemies and be rewarded with some sweet loot that you can boast about to your friends. There are 13 total chests found in Dun Morogh. Let's examine where they're located and what you can expect to find in them. The battered chest found in the starting zones has a guaranteed 4 drops. You're always going to see a consumable, a green item, some type of reagent, and then a white or gray item. Then you always have an additional chance to find a minor health pot at 25% and a 0.5% chance to find some malachite, 2 different recipes, and of course the fan favorite, that 6-slot bag. While this loot looks really good and the green items are super advantageous to these low-level characters, let's take a look at what classes can actually use them in the Dun Morogh starting area. When it comes to warrior, you've got 2 different options. You can pick a dwarf or a gnome, and on the small scale of things, it makes quite the difference. And for the dwarf, you can use 1- and 2-handed axes and maces, and then for the gnomes, you can use daggers, 1-handed maces, and 1-handed swords. While they both have different weapon proficiencies, both of the warrior classes can only use 1 of the green weapons from this loot table. So, hopefully whatever you roll, you get lucky and pick that item up. As for the paladin, they get left out on this one. You see, they can use 1- and 2-handed maces right off the bat. And the dwarf hunters as well, they can use 1-handed axes and guns. You can run to Ironforge and train the 2-handed axe proficiency, but for the swords, you're going to have to go all the way to Stormwind. So, the paladin and the hunter, they get the short end of the stick on this one. One of the first places you're going to visit after Keranos and picking up your quests is the Grizzled In. Now, this place is full of mobs and loot. And let me show you the best way to maneuver through this cave so that you can run by all 3 of these chests. Now, after you pick up this first chest, you're going to want to stay a little bit right and go to the second chest tucked away in this little corner. And along the way, Eden the Howler, I think he walks in this area a little bit, so you've got a chance to find him. And then after you run by that second chest, you're going to go a little bit deeper in the cave. You're going to come to a 3-way fork, and you're going to want to stay high and right, and you're going to find that last chest tucked away. Other than the chests found in Grizzled In, you're going to have 5 more chests to pick up west of Keranos. And the first one, as you're traveling by Floe Lake, don't forget to jump in and swim to the bottom, as there's a free chest, easy pickup if it's spawned. The next 2 chests are going to be found in what's considered Morogh, but outside of the instance, of course. The path leading up to the instance is where you're going to find the first one next to this broken down machine, and then if you head up a little bit more north in between these 2 Morogh houses, you're going to find that other chest. And after coming here and visiting this place again, this is where I leveled my first character, and these guys are level 10. This place is dangerous, man. It was no joke. I don't remember it being this way, but the leggings and definitely the weapon found inside of these chests is really going to help you out. Fingers crossed, good luck. If you head a little bit more south into Frostmane Hold, you're going to find 4 different mobs surrounded by this first chest. Are you kidding me, Blizzard? 2 different melee types and 2 caster types. So man, talk about some treasure. But if this area is too hard to take down, make sure you run into the cave and you take your second left. And then there's going to be a little area you're going to want to jump down, and here's your second chest you can find. Now, I do want to note, if you would have taken your first left in this cave, you would have had a chance to find Great Father Articus, a level 11 rare spawn, who, check this out, drops a 1-handed mace. So for all my priests and paladins out there, don't miss this guy. Now, let's travel all the way to the east of Dun Morogh to find our last 5 treasure chests. There's 3 that are going to be found in the Golbalar Quarry, but check this out, if you're leveling through the zone, I want you to travel a little bit east of Golbalar Quarry because there's 2 easy chests that you can find. As you can see, right next to the mine, you're going to find a little grouping of Rockjaw Trogs who are guarding a chest, and it's easily soloable. And what's even better is after you pick this chest up, just travel a little bit across south of Helmsbed Lake, and you're going to find a chest exposed completely by itself. And these 2 chests are so easy to find, I encourage you to come visit this place before you go deep into the mine because it's about to get ugly. The Rockjaw Trogs you're going to encounter in Golbalar Quarry are going to be levels 8, 9, and 10. Now, this is a questing area, and you can choose to complete the quest, if I remember correctly, outside of the mine. But if you want to venture into the mine, you're going to have a chance at 2 treasure chests and a rare spawn. Now, before you go in, you want to pick up this chest found just outside and to the right. Now, once you venture into here, I'll tell you what, these guys were the Murlocs in my day. I don't have any memories of coming into this cave because I don't think I made it very far. I think I just stepped foot in and finished all my quests outside of it because it's so dense, and these Rockjaw Trogs are the most annoying thing. The only reason I don't think they're more popular is because they're not found in as many areas as the Murlocs, but these guys are no joke. But now that I think of it, a 9-year-old kid playing as a gnome warrior back in 2005 didn't stand a chance in here. If and when you do travel in here in Classic WoW, don't make it harder than it is. You're going to come through here, there's going to be some zigzags, you're going to head directly straight and find your first chest. After this, take a right and go up this little spiral, I guess what you could call a staircase, where you're going to find, man, I hope you're ready for it, a rare spawn at level 12 surrounded by 2 other mobs. So if you can get past Hammerspine, this is the one time you might not want a rare spawn to be there, but if you can get past this guy, there's a treasure chest waiting for you at the very top. Yo, 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 hope y'all are enjoying the Treasured Batter Chest series. Kind of stumbled upon the idea, but it seems to be a hit, so keep a lookout for the future zones. Morogh was the first area that I leveled in back in the day. A 9-year-old kid, I had a gnome warrior, and this video was really cool to make. I don't remember some of these areas, like that last cave I went into and Frostmane Hold. I didn't go into either of those places, but I'm excited to travel these places back in Classic WoW. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Follow me on the gram. I'm updating up there constantly. But if not, subscribe to YouTube. Stick around. See you guys in the next one.